Hey guys, Mark Isaac Potter. We're talking power winning made easy, and now we're at a different transit center. We're at the Santa Clara Transit Center, and I reviewed the first clips that I did before this, the first 11 clips. And what I noticed is that I didn't really show you much of anything about the other transit center, so this time I'm going to show you the nice sign that tells you that it's the Santa Clara Transit Center. And we have a train depot here. Very lovely. They have museum thingy they do certain days of the week. And there's the train tracks thingy, and they've just put in a huge new improvement here. You can't see a lot of it, but it's very beautiful and very extensive. It's very, it's really made for the future, accommodate a lot of people. So there's the new, there's all the new stuff they put in, millions of dollars worth of improvements here. Very nice. We're all very taken aback by the beauty of this. So now we're on clip number 12, and 12, I'm on page 12. And it says number 2, so it must have been something from the previous page. And let me turn back to the previous page so there's some consistency in what I'm trying to tell you. Previous page said that we were, you can see I don't have any memory of anything at all in life, so. Previous page said we were on key element number 1, self-reliance. And we did number 1, which was almost everyone wants to be more self-reliant, and we looked at some beliefs. And then number 2, point number 2 in this one, this key element is our level of self-reliance and our perception of our level of self-reliance. So that's 2 things, our level and our perception of our level of self-reliance is heavily associated with accomplishing our goals. When we think we are not accomplishing our goals, we sometimes blame it on the fact that we are not self-reliant enough. So, what a mouthful that is, huh? We do that. I think I covered a lot of that in the other conversation. We do blame ourselves for not being more self-reliant, but the problem there is that if we regard things that way, if we blame ourselves, what we're doing is we're stiffening and deepening our belief system that our current idea of self-reliance, those things we talked about on the other page, and I'll go back over them again if you like. We talked about these beliefs that aren't that helpful, like if I fail, no one else will know about it. If I make it, I get all the credit. If I'm, a certain type of self-reliant, and it's not easy. The third one was it's not easy to ask for help because I don't like rejection. So if we hold things that way, and then we turn around and blame ourselves because we didn't succeed, what we're doing is deepening all those unhelpful belief systems. Okay? So that's really important to know. Now, the workbook gives you a place to write and it gives you things to do. On this page it says, what are some of the things that we say to ourselves? And we've written some examples of what you might say to yourself, what your self-talk might be. For example, your self-talk might say, we or I am not focused enough, I'm not committed enough, I'm too tired, I can do it tomorrow, etc. These are all things that get in the way. And we're trying to help you succeed and get through some of that negative self-talk. So just be aware. One of the first steps of anything is being aware of it. Be aware that you might have self-talk like that I'm not focused.